ever since Triple H took over WWE, the product has been far better than anything Vince McMahon has done in the last 5 years. But it felt like something was missing. It felt like WWE was missing that edge, that urgency, that, oh my god, I've got to watch Raw next week. Oh my god, I've got to watch SmackDown next week. And it's hard to have that feeling when every show felt the same, every show felt slightly boring, every show just felt like match, promo, every promo feels the same, so on and so on. But WWE completely changed that last week, starting with Clash at the Castle and finishing off at SmackDown. Let's look at Clash first, because during the opening match, yes, the opening match at Clash at the Castle, Cody Rhodes faced AJ Styles in an I Quit match, and both men got colour. Both men, I believe, did a blade job, and both men were bleeding in this opening match at this WWE PLE. And it's rare that we see blood, planned blood, in WWE, because anytime we've seen blood over the last, 10 years, it's always been hard way, or it's when Vince is trying to get Roman over and gives him a blood pack through commentary. And that trend continued on Monday, because when we got the Wyatt 6 reveal, there was plenty of blood. There was blood splattered on the wall, and it didn't come across very family friendly to me. And Chad Gable, he also had a bit of a wound on him. Some people say he was deceased, but apparently he's back tonight. But not only that, Raw was actually good. We had urgency with the Intercontinental Championship, Bron Breakker and Sheamus. We had multiple different things where we've got Ludwig Kaiser, man. Ludwig Kaiser is starting to become his own self. He's starting to become a singles guy, when this time last year he was booked in a tag team and booked very poorly. But now he's starting to show that he can actually work by himself and be a singles guy. But moving over to SmackDown, and SmackDown is where we get really heavy, man. The Drew McIntyre CM Punk stuff, well, we'll get into that in a minute. First, the Paul Heyman and CM Punk stuff, man, was great. They hugged and there was no animosity between them. It was a very friendly relationship. And then CM Punk later on got absolutely destroyed by Drew off screen, and the visual and the blood and where it was coming from and everything just told me WWE really is moving into a new era and a new direction. Now, they said at WrestleMania, this is a new era, but I never saw that new era. I just saw the same stuff we saw last year. Boring. But last week was completely different. And then, to top it all off, the debut of the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. He debuted, he took out the top 3 babyfaces on SmackDown, and now apparently his t-shirt is the #1 selling t-shirt on WWE Shop. The question is, will WWE actually continue with this creative environment this week and the following weeks? Apparently SmackDown has a new writer, so that could be a big playing part in this situation. But only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. Do I believe WWE should move in this new direction where they're not so family friendly, right? And they are bringing back ruthless aggression. Obviously not the ruthless aggression, but ruthless aggression in another form, another name and another tagline. But I think we're moving into a new era where WWE is going to start becoming more like the WWF, if you know what I mean. Hopefully that does happen, but at the end of the day, we have sponsors to think about, and merch, and kids buying merch, and kids attending the shows, kids nagging their parents, I want to go to Raw, SmackDown, and so on. But as I said, only time will tell. We will find out this week, next week, the week after, if WWE is going to continue with this creative path that they've now pivoted to. Do you want to see WWE move in this direction? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and follow me on X at TheCrossman25. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.